I'm not sure if you all are seeing this, but hopefully you can. That's the instructions for you guys. Okay, give me 1 second. You annoying. Give me 1 second. Um, what's your PSN then? What's your PSN? I have a what? Oh no, it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. Wait. No, whole thing is a bit off. But it gives me the option where, like, when we start a game, where it's gonna ask to add a few more seconds on it.
Psst, join the party. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Join us. There's room for more. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Prepare for a world where rules are more bent than a boneless yoga instructor falling down an MC Escher staircase. Get ready to split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds. It's time for Surprise Eulogy. You find yourself at a memorial service for a man you've never met. You're invited up to say a few words. All you know about the deceased man is this. Nobody else is getting up there. Do you attempt to give a eulogy? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Up next is The Dummy Returns. You're a struggling ventriloquist. Is there any other kind? One night after a bad set, your dummy comes to life. It offers to save your career. In return, it asks for this. Do you accept the offer? Brace yourself for The Compliment Bible. There is a book full of every nice thing anyone has ever said about you and who said it. For every minute you spend looking at the book, you have to spend a minute looking at this. Do you spend 10 minutes reading it? Feast your eyes on an animated response. You have the option to be immortalized as a cartoon character. It will look like you, share your exact name, but your catchphrase will be this. Do you allow it to happen? This scenario is called One Fright Stand. If you get scared, you see ghosts for 4 hours. The spirits don't hurt you, they just do this. After watching a very terrifying horror movie, your date invites you back to their place for coffee. Do you go? Let's see how everyone's doing. It's time to create some more havoc. Roar. This one is called Wealth at a Cost. You're born into a wealthy family. Your inheritance will mean you don't have to work for the rest of your life. But your irrational father is threatening to cut you out of the will if you don't give up this. Do you comply?
Super Split.
And now, Binge Pipe presents I Can See Right Through You. You're 100 years old and you're on your deathbed. Thanks to new technology, you can be remembered as a hologram. Unfortunately, the hologram will depict you doing this. Do you still get one? Get ready for Hack City. You're the victim of a ransomware attack. The only thing currently on your computer is a folder containing this. They're asking for $500. Do you agree to their demands? And now, calling yourself. Your phone is getting an incoming call from your own number. When you answer, you hear someone who sounds kind of like you. They advise you to immediately do this. Do you? Here's one I like to call stipulating ghosts. Your wealthy, eccentric uncle dies. His will leaves you the luxury car of your choice, if it features a bumper sticker that says this. Do you accept? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You're visiting a legit fortune teller. She tells you the only way to avoid financial ruin is to steal a skull from a graveyard or by doing this. How do you choose to avoid a financial curse? You didn't see that coming. No bonus points for you. No dice. Now for something different. A new workout gives you the perfect body, but 50 times a day you have to applaud vigorously or do this. How will you achieve your six-pack? Either way, it won't look as silly as CrossFit. You get some bonus points. It all comes down to this.
Lemonade for Tara, small lemonade for Tara.
I have a black with 2 sugar for careful contents may be hot. Anyone? The name on the cup says careful contents may be hot. Wait a minute. People, enough with the fake names. I have a tall black coffee for people, enough with the fake names. Last call for people, enough with the fake names.
I have a mint tea that's half full for the optimist, a half-empty mocha latte for the pessimist, and a blueberry scone representing isolation for the surrealist.
Caramel latte for the baby who can't handle real coffee?
Yes, I'm the baby.
Here you go. Have a great day. I'm going on break for 5 minutes. During that time, there are no rules. You may steal as many biscotta as you can carry.
I've got a yogurt parfait for Nancy. Yogurt parfait for Nancy. Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innis. Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innis. toasted everything.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I'm looking at 5 lucky people with amazing futures ahead of them.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem!
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it!
We're halfway home. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. We're halfway there.
Fantastic! Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And it never hurts to use a little color. We're halfway home.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people think, hey, I really need that.
Let's go.
halfway home.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I really want to learn more about this, you know?
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
There you go.
We've done something great here. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I'm always sore because I do this too much.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I call it...
Okay, I'm hooked.
Take a gander.
That's a humdinger. Let's bring it home with a tagline.
Here we go. And scene.
I'm only truly happy when I do this.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. It's called...
I gotta see this.
Ready? Take a look.
Ooh, I'm tired of faking enthusiasm. Show me that tagline.
Ready, Freddy?
And scene. I'm tired of being honest, and I want to cheat at this.
Well, I've got the fix. I'd like to call it...
You've got my interest tingling.
Well, looky here.
That looks great, but I'll be angry if it doesn't have a great tagline.
Get ready. And that's how it's done, everybody.
My cat just won't stop doing this.
That's going around. But there's a solution. It's simply called...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Let me show you. Pretty cool, huh?
Tagline time.
Here it is. And scene.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did. Good job.
So sad.
Maybe next time. Well done.
Nailed it. That's it.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Dun dun dun.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. We're halfway there.
Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
We're halfway there. Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I don't know for sure, but I think my parents are getting this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it.
That's it? I mean, yay!
Take a look. You don't get that in Quiplash.
But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Let's see it. And that's how it's done, everybody.
for sure, but I think my parents are getting this.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it.
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Take a look-see.
Whoa. Okay, lay that sweet, sweet tagline on me.
Then take a gander here.
And scene. I don't know for sure, but I think my parents are getting this.
Then I've got something for you. I'd like to call it.
What's it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
Wowee! I just want this to be over, so show me that tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And scene.
I don't know for sure, but I think my parents are getting this.
Well, I've got just the thing. It's simply called.
Show me those sweet art skills.
Well, looky here.
Whoa, that's amazing. All it needs is a tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And that's how it's done, everybody. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! Sorry, Charlie.
Nailed it.
That's how it's done. Oh, too bad.
Close, but no cigar.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a solution.
Binge Pipe's interactive menu screen puts the interactive menu in interactive menu screen. Binge Pipe is a streaming service that doesn't need to be real or not a joke to really revolutionize the industry and not a joke the entire digital media landscape.
I like being able to stream movies day or night, and I don't mind a lot of buffering during peak hours.
I'm a Spencer. Yeah, that's my name.
I think I'm a ghost.
We are Binge Pipe!
Here's a look at just some of the quality programming Binge Pipe has to offer.
You've heard of a tables, ladders, and chairs match, but this week on Wrestling is Everywhere, we are taking the competition to a new level by having it in the middle of a fully operational high-end furniture and home decor store.
I'm gonna rip you apart, sectional by sectional, armoire to footstool, because you are a sham and matching duvet set. You're going to seasonal table runner for your life until you throw in your tea towel. You're about to hit the grounds, cause here comes the French press.
Binge Pipe is ignoring our lawyers and presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Eat local. Watch anything.
Hey, I'm Cookie. I ask the questions, you press the buttons. Here's a fact. This is a good-looking crew. Okay, let's light this sucker.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, stuck together pages of greatness. Say you visit a luxury spa that plays recordings of classic literature while you're being pampered. If you want your massage to have a happy ending, what is your best bet? Hot Stone and Wuthering Heights, Swedish with Anna Karenina, Shiatsu and The Great Gatsby, or Deep Tissue and Jane Eyre? How do we do? At the end of Jane Eyre, she marries her true love, Mr. Rochester. I mean, sure, that's after Rochester's first wife sets fire to his house and jumps off the roof, but this was 1847, so you take what you can get.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
And now, the finer things. Things get a little silly around here sometimes, which is why I like to look at serious works of art. Georges-Pierre Seurat's famous painting, A Sunday Afternoon on the Island of Le Grand Jatte, is a classic example of pointillism featuring a tranquil scene in a park and... Wait a minute. Is that? What the... It couldn't be. There's a naked lady in this painting. There's a monkey on a leash, a man in a tree wearing a cape, or a clown. No, wait, 3 clowns. Let's see how that shook out. Keep your mind out of the Guggenheim. Now, Sunday on Le Grand Jatte does feature a woman walking a monkey on a leash. I wish all classic paintings featured monkeys, but The Last Supper would be kind of a mess.
Why don't we do it with 3?
This one's called Masters of a Very Small Part of the Universe. And put away your tiny plastic sword. It's time for a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a character from the original line of He-Man toys, or a failed social network launched by Google. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between He-Man or Google. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Here it comes. Wave. Stratos. Cut. Alright, a majority of you deserve my praise. But player 2, you couldn't have done much worse.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
We care enough so you don't leave us.
I don't need you anymore.
Oh, here's a good one. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
Paired with Kanye in Madonna's song Illuminati. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Oh, look out. Player 2 has invoked the screw. Let me get rid of those pesky vowels. Okay, let's take a look. The lyrics to Madonna's Illuminati actually begin by saying the Illuminati isn't Queen Elizabeth or Kanye. But Queen Elizabeth and Kanye West are both in my top 5 fashion icons list. Nice screwing, player 2. I believe this belongs to you. There is no hiding from Goo Goo Gaga. If a pregnant woman wants to make sure foul language isn't the first thing her baby hears, which of the following movie nights should she skip? Watching Seven at 7 weeks, watching 12 Monkeys at 12 weeks, watching 25th Hour at 25 weeks, or watching The 40-Year-Old Virgin at 40 weeks? Hope you like what you picked. Well, nobody got this one, so let's just move on with our lives. Around week 25 and 26 of pregnancy, babies start to hear sounds from outside the womb. It's also the best time to introduce your baby to actor Barry Pepper, so tough decision. Round 1 is history. Let's take a look at those scores.
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. Speaking of the exact opposite of that, these players are negatively affecting our averages. So here come the screws.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be afraid to use them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Why not try on the Tyra banks of the river Styx. Which of these characters from Greek myth probably can't smize? Oedipus, Achilles, Odysseus, or Electra? I love this part. Oh, we found your point of weakness. Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. To smize is to smile with one's eyes, and Oedipus tragically gouged his eyes out. I've heard of eyeliner making someone's eyes pop, but this is ridiculous.
Las peos se moquent de moi. 7.
This one's known as Sugar Rush the Stage. If each of the Dixie Chicks ate 60 pixie sticks, how many pixie sticks did the Dixie Chicks eat? 120 pixie sticks, 180 pixie sticks, 240 pixie sticks, or 400 pixie sticks? Who picked what? There are 3 people in the Dixie Chicks, and 3 times 60 is 180. That's too much sugar for me, but ladies, you do whatever it takes to write that beautiful music.
Hey, question!
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a short question or a long question? Use your device to select your preference. Here are the consequences of your choices. And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Introducing a short question. Who is the shortest cast member from The Big Short? Ryan Gosling, Brad Pitt, Steve Carell, or Selena Gomez? Okay, who chose what? At just 5 foot 5 inches, Selena Gomez is the smallest celebrity in this big-name film. Okay, Marissa Tomei is in the movie. She's 5'4.5". She's shorter. The point is, Gomez is in the movie, and she's shorter than these other dudes. Here we have emoji dating. Admit it, you've been spending too much time on Tinder lately. While browsing your iPhone emojis, you're seriously turned off by the symbol category and swipe all the way left. What, hopefully, sexier emoji group will you be checking out now? Smileys, adorable animal faces, fruit, or flags? So who got it? Frowny face. Since the first appearance of emojis on iPhone, flags have lived at the far right side of the emoji universe, which you reach by swiping left. Flags, for when you truly have nothing left to say.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Take a good look at Adult Swim Fan. Note to self, remove dated reference to 2002 thriller Swim Fan before game's release. I keep hearing about this cartoon Rick and Morty. What's it about? Rick and his grandfather Morty? Rick and his uncle Morty? Rick and his dad Morty? Or Morty and his grandfather Rick? Well, what do you know? My friends, Player 2 has unleashed the screw. Read carefully. Let's see who got it. Is this where I yell Pickle Rick? Rick and Morty is about a boy named Morty and his dangerous genius grandfather Rick. sounds good. Maybe I should become way too obsessed with it. Expert screwing, player 2. Here's that cash. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Don't hate the game, hate the players. We'll give you the game. You tell us who plays it. Good luck. Player 2 takes it! Way to go, Player 2. I'm happy for you, truly. And that's coming from a man who chose not to feel things anymore. Just don't forget this.
You don't know Jack!
Hello, it's me, Old Man, and I watch the memes now. So it's this time they say this is a new meme that's never been seen before. So here we go, start her up back there. Ooh, it's a kitty cat, and it's playing a piano. Oh, it's good. It must practice many hours a day. It's a catchy song. That's very good, kitty. The kitty's wearing a blue smock. It might be a doctor. I don't know. Maybe that's what the piano's just a side gig. But it's playing, and oh, it stopped now. And it's holding its paws over the keyboard, just hovering about. It's done. The kitty is done playing. It's got to go make a house call, I guess. I don't know. So there you go, Piano Kitty. New meme for everyone to enjoy. See you next time with the memes. Old Man's Memes.
Binge Pipe is still contractually bound to bring you You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. We'll figure out how to monetize later.
I'm Cookie, and this is You Don't Know Jack, the game where there are no losers. Unless you get a bunch of questions wrong. Remember, there is no I in team, but there is an I in only one player can win. Okay, runners, on your marks.
Time for question 1.
First, the blankest question of all. Which of these titles has the most adjectives? Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, Pretty Little Liars, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford? So what'd you pick? You sort of slit your own throat with this one. This title has 2 adjectives, pretty and little, because they describe the plural noun liars. All the others have 1 at the most. If I ended this question with an adjective, it would be perfect.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Try this on for size. See Spotify Run. It looks like they updated those old Dick and Jane children's books for the modern age. Might as well give it a read. Come, Dick, come and see. See Spotify. See Spotify's global headquarters, Dick. See Spotify's global headquarters in Bangkok, Dick, Dubai, Dick, Prague, Dick, or Stockholm, Dick. Okay, what'd you pick? See Dick blow this. The streaming music company Spotify was founded and has its global headquarters in Stockholm, Sweden. Go and visit sometime, just don't be a dick about it.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Here's one I like to call Flip or Flop, and it's not just a real estate TV show, it's a this or dat. I'm gonna read 7 words, and for each one, tell me if it's the name of an Olympic gymnastics flip or the title of a movie that flopped critically and commercially. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a gymnastics flip or a movie that flopped. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Okay, let's do it. Hike. Tuck. Band. Aerial. Sphere. Ishtar. Salto. Way to go, most of you. But player 6, you just plain sucked at that this or dat.
Customer satisfaction seems to have dipped.
Great, you summoned her.
Your poor performance has earned you a screw.
Don't forget, screwing the other players makes it harder for them to answer the question.
Haha, happy to engage with you.
I don't need you anymore.
Up next, squid goals. What would you call a portable media player for squids? An eye arthropod, an eye cephalopod, an eye poropod, or an eye diplopod? What'd you guys pick? Don't cry, it'll grow back. Squids are members of the cephalopoda class of the phylum Mollusca, making them, well, cephalopods. Now I just have to figure out where their ears are. Coming up, dead white guys. Which of these dead white guys is the deadest white guy? Napoleon, Claude Monet, Thomas Jefferson, or Fyodor Dostoevsky? Oh, this'll be good. Player 6 just dropped a screw on you guys. No, don't worry, Gray is very distinguished. So what'd you pick? He's dead, but he could be deader. Napoleon died in 1821, Jefferson died in 1826, Dostoevsky in the 1880s, and Monet in the 1920s. So Napoleon is the deadest white guy. But the whitest dead guy? That's gotta be Monet. That motherfucker is so white, when there's a blizzard, people are like, what's the weather outside like? Monet is blocking the view. Nicely done with that screw, Player 6. Spend this wisely. Round 1 is over. This leaderboard is brought to you by Binge Pipe.
Currently, Player 1 is in the lead. And down here, these players are doing the bad thing. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for more screws.
And remember, round 2 screws screw even harder. And you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use them. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one for you. I think the lady doth protest about the right amount. If a group of protesters wanted a way to measure how much #resistance they were generating, what should they add to their chant? What do we want? Blank! When do we want it? Now! Volts, ohms, Gs, or amps. Okay, let's take a look. Ohm is the electrical measurement used to measure resistance. Back in college, I went to a lot of protests, and let me tell you, we almost won the right to publicly urinate with a doctor's note.
Hey, question!
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a question about time or a question about space? Choose on your devices now. Your choices cancel each other out. Binge Pipe will select the slightly less satisfying option.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Next up, a question about time. Which of these time travel devices is the most immediate threat? A DeLorean hitting me in 1 millisecond, a phone booth landing on me in 1 nanosecond, a police box crushing me in 1 microsecond, or a naked robot striking me in 1 picosecond? Hope you like what you picked. I'm sure you meant well. A picosecond is a trillionth of a second. Giving me just enough time to admire his glorious Austrian physique and get out of the way.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Behold, synchronized spiking. This is a 2-part question. Ready? Part 1, what year did beach volleyball become an official Olympic sport? And Part 2, what year did I first start regularly watching the Olympics? 1972 and Uh-oh. Player 3 decided to screw. Let's turn those frowns upside down. I love this part. Nope, I mean, it was boring, but then they introduced beach volleyball. Look, nobody got it. Let's skip to the end. Beach volleyball became an official sport in the Summer Olympics in 1996, which, completely coincidentally, is the same year I started regularly watching the Olympics. To be honest, I didn't even have a television set before 1996. Well, I did, but it didn't have beach volleyball on it, so it was just pretty much a fancy paperweight. Nicely screwed, Player 3. Have some cash. Coming up next, Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor that is.
What's that?
Played in a film by John Malkovich. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Oh, here it comes. Player 5 has invoked the screw. Hope you're a fast typer. Let's see who got it. Let's skip the insults. Nobody got it right. John Malkovich played the voice of Dave the Octopus in the animated film Penguins of Madagascar. Excellent screwing, Player 5. Here's your extra cash.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
It's time for The Geriatric Avenger. The secret to box office millions is letting a 95-year-old comic book writer wander through your film. If there were an Etsy store called Stan Lee Cameos, what would it sell? Stan Lee's profile engraved on necklace pendants, Stan Lee's silver hair intertwined on cross-stitch pillows, Stan Lee's fingerprints on decorative clothing pins, or soy candles that smell like Stan Lee. Let's see how that shook out. When you engrave an image into a material and wear it as jewelry, it's known as a cameo. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash. Ah, I see you already know the rules. Here's your clue. You're a monster. Not to put a label on it, but we're putting monster labels on it. Good luck. Player one takes it! Congratulations, Player one. I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna hang this win on my refrigerator right next to my to-do list. Oh, that reminds me, I should tell you.
You don't know Jack!
Karen, you've been through so much.
Yes, I have.
Personal tragedy after personal tragedy, followed by a series of small instances that, when compiled, add up to more personal tragedy.
It's truly been awful.
That's why your family nominated you, Karen, for this unique opportunity. Are you ready?
I think so.
Karen, turn around, face the mirror, and take a look at your new hat.
Ma'am, excuse me. I'm with the show What's in Your Purse? And I was wondering, what's in your purse?
You want to go through my purse? Okay, what is this, a prank show?
No, just like a man on the street thing. Are you sure you don't mind?
No, it's fine. I'm just a little embarrassed to say I don't know what all is in here. I haven't cleaned things out in a while, so we got a brush and some mints and napkins from a drive-thru, and oh my god. Oh, it's, I don't know how. Wow.
Is that a dead bird?
Yeah, it is. You wouldn't have known this, but I used to be a magician's assistant like 15 years ago, and the last trick I assisted on was a bird trick.
And that's the bird?
One never reappeared. And the incredible Benjamin said, just wait. Wow, just wow.
Do you want us to get rid of that bird?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Apple,
Fork, highway,
telephone,
Democracy.
binge pipe. We're just another thing. Don't worry about it.
Hey kids, do you think reading is fun? Yeah! Great! Then help me read this alimony letter from my ex-wife.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
D is for Deborah, and I wasn't good enough for her.
Hi, I'm Mike Builder, CEO of Jackbox Games. Sorry, I mean VP of Binge Pipe Gaming. Everyone at what used to be Jackbox is thrilled to bring You Don't Know Jack to Binge Pipe. We've been working hard to make the best game possible, sometimes going weeks without sleep. And if the praise I've been getting from the invisible elves who live in my teeth is any indication, we've been very successful. But why stop there? Each time I take a sip of dark purple water from the Binge Pipe water cooler, I get a new $1 million game idea. Like Day Drinker, Pickle Police, Cyst Blaster 64, Toilet Race, Too Many Wedding Guests, Space Deniers, Dank Meme Summer Camp, Guess My Stepdad, Everybody Help Grandma, Gamblity Blamblity Duplity Dee Doo, and Wordspud 3. So if you love consumerism, keep your Binge Pipe subscription up to date, and who knows what you'll see next. I'm Mike Builder, and I'm saying this of Mike Builder's own free will.
Imagine a world.
My god, the specimen.
It's growing out of control.
Where scientists go too far.
Should we go in?
No, seal the door.
But still know how to follow proper protocol.
Okay, the chemical shower killed it.
That could have been bad.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Lunch?
I'm Blake.
And I'm Chad.
And we're the Internet Brothers.
Watch us pull some sick stunts.
I went to a grocery store dressed like a dinosaur.
And figure out how to monetize our growing Instagram following.
What are the tax implications?
That's Blake and Chad. The Internet Brothers! We bought a dinosaur costume.